There we go. Alright, I hope the audio is fine. So I've only really got stage 1 down. I guess I could load. Pretty much have like a save right at the beginning. I probably don't even need to practice stage 1, but I guess I'll just do it as a warm-up. So what you want to do in this game is actually get as many things locked on as once. So I'm gonna go for all of these guys. And here you want to do one guy, and then do this, so you can get like everything here. Let that thing pop out, go across here. Take out this one turret. Like that. Take all these guys. Oh, that was close. I almost lost the lock. They're all so far to the left. I died. Oh, I got too greedy with the locking on. So that's like one of the things about this game. If you're trying to go for score, you're trying to lock on to as many things as possible, but then you kind of get like tunnel vision-ish with yeah, you just kind of like ignore people shooting at you. That's what happens sometimes. But I'm only really doing this for stage 1. I don't know why, I just like really want to perfect stage 1. But other than that, it's like whatever. Two lasers. Okay, let's do this again. Oh, I think this is better. Thankfully, like on the first stage, nothing really shoots at you. It's actually quite chill for the most part. Okay, I need to learn how to get those guys to not go off to the side like that. But I still haven't really gotten a good score yet. And I'm missing all these guys too. Yeah, that's not a really good score. I should have like pretty much 400k by now. But oh well. I'm not exactly playing for score. I just kind of want to learn stage 1. Also, I missed killing the left, or the right arm, rather. Yeah, it's not my best score. I made it to 499k before. So things actually get way more intense now, like immediately at stage 2. Almost died here. Make sure. Oh, I died. I died. You do this all with one finger? Well, it's easier for me to hold down a button with my thumb and then press buttons with my index and middle finger. Okay, I did make a save after getting to stage 2. And this is with my higher score. Not that it really matters too much. So there's all these guys on the left, and kill all the guys on the right. Okay, I still got the power up there. I almost crashed into a dude. Pretty much from stage 2 going onwards, I'm just going to play for survival. So I want to just take things out as fast as possible. These turrets are really annoying. Once you get to 1 million points, you actually get a extra life. Oh, I almost died. I did die. Okay, I'll just keep going, I guess. I'm pretty sure the correct strat there is to actually kill the dudes before they even get a chance to, like, come to the foreground. Oops, I ran into a... Okay, I'm just gonna restart there. I guess I'll make another save after we get to the second portion of the map. Or of the stage, rather. I probably shouldn't let those guys fly up like that. Yeah, so after this part, I'll probably make another save. This first portion of the map isn't too bad. You're supposed to kill like 3 guys, and then you do the other. No, I think it was only 2. I think it's 3 for this second wave. Yeah, there we go. Gotta make sure I don't, like, just die and run into stuff. Oh, that was close. Maybe it's a good spot for another save. I think this is just the boss, other than those ships in the background. This boss isn't too hard either. Oh god, that I probably shouldn't have stayed there. Once you reach this phase, I think it's pretty easy. Oh god, whoops. I should have dodged earlier. Okay. Let me try that again. I have no idea what the intention is here. I guess giving you a little break. Okay. Oh no! Wasn't sure how to dodge that. Oh, is the restarting messing with the music? Why is the music? Wait, let me double check. I don't think I did anything to it. It's not a stream issue. It might be just because I'm loading save states and stuff. That might be it. Oh, I was not paying attention there. Oh my god. I need to make a save state that's a little closer, so I don't have to go through this. There's no music when the fight started. I hear music just fine for that fight though. Like it stops here. There's a sound effect. It like fades in, like, oh god, I'm like trying to talk Maybe, wait, is the audio kind of low or is it good enough? Maybe it's a little low. Hold on. We'll turn the audio a little higher, I guess. I did not make my save state either. Let me make sure I do that. Okay. Maybe it's just too quiet for you to hear. I'm like listening on headphones, so I hear the fade in quite clearly. Like the start of the song is really quiet. God. That was unnecessarily difficult. I must be missing something here. The better you do against, like, the better or the faster you break parts, the easier the fight gets. So I probably should be maybe a little more aggressive. God, why is it so hard? Like, I don't remember this boss being this hard. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. Stage 3. It's been a really long time since I've played Stage 3. I've only been practicing Stage 2. And, well, mostly 1 and a bit of 2. I think there's probably a bit of a difficulty spike in Stage 3. I'm gonna switch fingers because my thumb is tired. Oh god. Oh man. I need to figure out how to beat this guy. Oh god, okay. Let me restart. I got the extra life. Nice. I should have known he's like, oh! I didn't pay attention to that turret there. need that laser gun. Oh god! Okay, so this part you probably have to... Oh, what? Okay. This part you probably have to be a little more proactive in killing things. Figure out how to deal with this boss. Get all 5 of these guys. I'll take care of those turrets here. Oh, I didn't even see that until it was too late. Oh. Yeah, this part's really hard. There's like so many turrets. Like, look at that. I guess I'll just keep going. I also forgot to make another save state. I don't want to keep playing the whole stage just to practice this part. Oh, this is actually the very end. This is the very end of the stage. It's just the boss. Oh. I didn't even know it does that. Alright, well, time to load. I probably could, like... There was a really good guide I found for this game, for the 1cc. Probably should rewatch it, it's been a while. And by a while, I mean like 2 days. Dealt with it a little faster that time. There has to be a way to get all of these guys. I think I need to stay at the bottom and in the center. Oh, that was close. I don't know how I survived that. God, look at all these turrets. Oh my god, how am I surviving? Oh my god, I don't know how I did that. That's probably not very good though. I should just have a better approach instead of having to do that. I know this boss shouldn't be this hard, so I'm doing something wrong. Hey Nilbach, welcome back. No Tate though. I don't have a Tate monitor. I still have not made the save state. I just get so into it that I don't make a save state in the middle. Probably right after I kill the mini boss near the beginning is a good place. I should like concentrate on the claws on one side maybe. They keep rebuilding. Okay, I don't want to make a save state after dying though. Let me try and actually do that well. I don't know why I can't really lock onto this guy. Am I just not positioning myself well? I guess I should just... Actually... I should just be shooting lasers as I lock on. I don't think it matters to get all of them at the same time. This is a cool game. It's got a really... It's got the lock-on system, which is pretty cool. It's like you have to fight 2 planes at the same time. Got greedy there. I can't kill this boss anymore, or the mini boss. Yeah, I did Monster Stash. I beat Fatal Frame and I also beat all the bonus missions, but I didn't get good ranks for most of them. A lot of the ones in the second half, like, there's 20 missions. Mission like 10 to 20 are pretty difficult. Alright. Let me... Oh, I keep forgetting. Hold on. So I need to, like, be at the... Oh, my positioning was already off. I should have known earlier. Take out those turrets immediately. I don't really have to deal with them. Oh no! Forgot about these guys. I'm so focused on trying to find more turrets to kill. Yeah. This part is the most difficult. There's like there's like a gajillion turrets. Alright, let me load. Yeah, my positioning was already off there. You know what? I'm gonna redo this. This beginning portion here is pretty easy. It's not all of them even come into the enemies. Let me see if this is a better positioning. Huh, how do you get all of them? There's gotta be a way. I'm pretty sure there's a way. It's 4. Maybe I have to move diagonally. There's gotta be a way. Oh, there we go. You have to really go to the side. Also, I'm probably playing too far back. It's hanging a little too far back there. I need to, like, remember that this exists here. I don't think I really need to be too optimal here. It's just tempts me. Oh, I missed the last guy. I guess I should start moving? No. Oh, good night, Polyman. It's great having you here. I think I'm gonna go for another hour, maybe? My god, it's so hard. But I have to have it. I probably won't be able to even get this in, like, a real run. Like, the timing is just so tight. Yeah, see? Even the fourth dude on the side there. No idea how I'm supposed to do this. Sweet. Oh, I just ran into him. That was okay, I guess. I probably should make another save that's closer to that previous portion right there. Just because it's such a difficult section. I need to get really consistent at it. Is it not possible to... Maybe I shouldn't even care about these targets. Alright. I think I'm gonna try and get another save state that's a little... Oh, it's this portion that I always forget about. that's not the portion I thought it was. Maybe I'll make a save here. Let me figure out this boss. I mean, I guess I could always just watch a video. Learn this boss. Oh, I didn't even realize that was there. Okay. Let me go back here. Dodge it. Need to figure out what to do here. I guess I'll just shoot as fast as I can. Just destroy the turrets as fast as you can, I guess. Is there a blind spot on those? Maybe there is. Oh, I didn't even, I didn't see those blue lasers. I was so close. Oh god. This is like definitely low. There's like a huge difficulty spike just in this section alone. Once those turrets are on screen, then like go. Oh. I don't even know if I should care about those bullets flying. Maybe I should. Those missiles are in the way. Oh, is there a blind spot like right there? Like right at the bottom? The bottom center? Maybe there's like a slight blind spot. No! Maybe not. Okay. Oh, I gotta run an ad soon. Once I do this again, I guess I'll run an ad. No, I was so close. So close. Okay. I'll run an ad. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Ads are just about finished. Okay. You know what I can do? I have an idea. Let me pull up the... Let me just watch as I play. You can probably add in a web browser here, right? I should probably add a web browser to my downstream keyer. Maybe that would be helpful. Yeah, there we go. How to safely 1cc Rayforce. Let me see if the audio is fine. It's not capturing the audio. That's odd. Why is it not gathering or capturing the audio? That's so weird. Why is it not capturing the audio? Is it capturing the audio? No, it's not capturing any audio from anywhere. This is very odd. Let me close my other browser and see if that works. Or let me restart the browser maybe. No.
Is fairly tricky and was the first big problem I ran into.
That's really weird.
Right off the bat, get as much damage as you can.
It was
with your
showing the
lasers,
correct,
and then once the laser starts shooting, we move off to the side. You're using your
correct image, but it wasn't like it wasn't actually on the correct window. That was really weird. Welcome back, Elijah. I'm just trying to like fix capturing the browser.
Area 3 is my favorite stage thematically. It's got a few tricky sections, but it's not too bad overall. We're finally getting into the Earth, and this very first bit, we're gonna get these Zakos trying to chase us. They're really easy to get. It's fairly easy to find out which ones are about to land from the foreground, and you can finally shoot them. Even if they do get shots off, it's not a big deal. They're just slightly aimed on you and they're slow. What's a real big problem is we got a mid-boss right after this that's a lot more tricky. It's got 4 arms that are going to shoot lasers kind of aimed on you. They have limited firing angles, so it's a little tricky to dodge them, so you have to make a call on if you need to move fast or slow based on these. And you kill the boss by doing the lock-on. Your main shot will only hit the arms, and your lock-on is actually what's doing damage to the bosses. And here's the second attack it does. The 2 middle arms will be locking us down in the middle there. So how do we deal with this? Because this boss is fairly tricky and was the first big problem I ran into when learning. Right off the bat, get as much damage as you can with your lock-on lasers. And then once the lasers start shooting, we move off to the side. You're using your main shot to try to kill 2 of the turrets. I failed here to kill the second one on the left side. But if you do kill that second one, it's really easy to just be lasering because only that right turret can hit you. If you don't manage to kill it fast before this next section starts, then you just do the same thing, except instead of like dipping to the left like I did here, I would go off to the right because the first turrets that's going to shoot you is on the side that you didn't kill, the right side. So it's easier going to the right there. Now here, these enemies are kind of hard to snag, but they're not too much of a worry. I can get 4. Now we want to be on the left here. We want to kill these right away. Otherwise, they start shooting a lot of missiles. They become a hassle. Stay here. We kill those right away. Now we want to kill that one turret there. Now be careful. We're going to lock onto some enemies here. But if we move up too fast, look at what happens. Oh, you see that? Did you miss that? There was a turret on the very top that's kind of masked by our shot, and it's shooting these yellow bullets right here. So you don't want to be too close to these guys. Just make sure you're far away, and then move off to the side. Then we can clear out these 3 turrets. Now here's the missile guys that we speed killed before. We're gonna be seeing more of those. Now we want to hug the left side. We don't actually care about these
stop the
on
video.
Right. It's fairly easy to dodge them here. This is the trickiest section, and why we're ignoring them. We want to be on the left side here. You see these missiles?
Oh, he doesn't
They're
even
gonna move back and they're gonna
the
track on us. The issue is we have these turrets at the very top, and they're very hard to get because we're constantly gonna be getting these missile ships. This is my favorite setup I found in order to kill these turrets in the back and make this section easy. So we're on the top left here, so all of those missiles are baited on the top left. If we just stream to the right, we're going to kill all of the missiles. But if we stream really slowly, take a look at what happens. There's this missile enemy right here that we killed really fast, so it could barely shoot anything. Now we have time before the next wave of missile enemies to kill those turrets in the back. That's my favorite setup because that's surprisingly, that's like the meanest section of this stage. Now, if you're holding up as high as you can, this is as high as we can go. We seal these enemies right here. These turrets and a lot of the grounded enemies in this game won't shoot at you if you're on the same layer as them. So if you're on the same like y-axis distance on them, then they won't shoot at all. So you hold up there, they don't shoot at all. We're even going to hold right there because it makes those other enemies not shoot anything. They fall off screen. We're going to wait here for these two. And now, once again, we're as high as we can possibly go, and we're shooting these. You want to be killing as many of these turrets as possible before these left enemies come in. You see that turret on the building?
How does he do that?
Ideally, you want to get...
He's at the same y-axis. They don't shoot at you? What?
Here. These turrets and a lot of the grounded enemies in this game won't shoot at you if you're on the same layer as them. So if you're on the same like y-axis distance on them, then they won't shoot at all. So you hold up there, they don't shoot at all. We're even going to hold right there.
If you're too close, is that what he means?
Because it makes those other enemies not shoot anything. They fall off screen. We're going to wait here for these two. And now, once again, we're as high as we can possibly go, and we're shooting these. You want to be killing as many of these turrets as possible before these left enemies come in. You see that turret on the building?
Let me test that. Was it here? You want to be as high as possible? Oh. He's right. He's right. So, if you're like really up there, they're not gonna hit you. They only hit you if you're far away. So the strat is to actually just be up here. Oh my god, that was so much easier. Yeah, okay. Once you learn the strat, that's when it gets easy. Okay, back to this.
Ideally, you want to get that one too. I failed to get that one. But right after these enemies pop in, we're going to make our way to the right, move down, you stream everything, and then you could kill usually just the top 3 remaining turrets. Because I failed to kill that one in the building, it made this section
way harder,
hard.
actually.
This is what it's like if you actually do it correctly. It's fairly easy. And now we're ready for the boss. This boss, you can create a static pattern for. It makes it really easy. So to damage it, it's just like the mid-boss. We have to laser this tail below. So we're going to be trying to shoot that at all times. Now, if you hold at the very bottom here, these blue shots will never be able to hit you. We're sticking in the middle here, and we're completely fine to these lasers. Now, if you're using 30 Hertz auto fire, you kill these mines without having to worry. If you're using default auto fire, you may have to move off to the sides and try dodging the green lasers. Now, right after this finishes, we're going to get these blue bullets. That's your cue. Move off to the right side. You see these turrets on the wing? We're killing those. You hear that sound? But no laser? These turrets were going to shoot a green laser at us, but because we killed them on the right wing, none of those shot. And on the other wing, we can't see the other wing. All those bullets got sealed. Now we can move back to the middle, but don't shoot at the boss just yet. If we shoot here, you see how the boss is yellow? That's kind of your indicator of how much health it has. If we get it down lower, it's going to get to its harder enrage patterns. Its patterns whenever it's low on health. So we're just going to lock onto it with as many lock-ons as possible. And then once these turrets start shooting again, that means that it's back to like a first phase. So then you can start hammering on the boss.
Okay.
And now we're going to move off to the left here. Make sure you dodge these blue shots. And now, pretty much from here, it's dead.
Until it starts attacking.
It can't do anything to you.
Wow.
As long as you do that little
You
pause that
so
we
easy.
did.
You made it look so easy. Oh god, I forgot to take out the things on the right. Oh, I was a little slow there, actually. Okay, let me try that again. Oh god. How do I deal with the dudes coming from behind? Yeah, I need to figure this out. I don't know how the first time I tried it, after I learned what to do. It looked so easy. Now I'm like making it hard again for myself somehow. I didn't even get the kill on the base there. Maybe I'll make another save and just overwrite this one. There we go. Okay, that's the strat. Okay, let me make a save for stage 4 now. I guess I'll just play on my own for now. And then, if I need to, I'll watch the rest of the guide. Okay, hold on. Fissure of consciousness. That's probably the correct. Oh god. I guess I shouldn't be staying in place like that. still alive. Let's do this again. Yeah, I probably should go up as well to dodge, instead of just completely staying back. Got a little too greedy trying to kill the turret there. Okay. Oh. Just died like getting a little too greedy with power-ups and stuff. Oh my god. Alright, if I just die like that again, I'm probably just gonna check out the guide. Oh god. Almost just died from crashing. Oh! I think I just crashed into some— oh no, it's just a shot. Is this just the boss? No. I guess that would have been a good place to make a save state, but I don't want to make a save state after dying so much. Okay. Let's go back to this. So, yeah, Area 4.
And making sure not to damage it too far into the red. This is incredibly consistent. You can make it die at that exact point every single time. Area 4 is a huge difficulty spike in regards to the Zakos in this game. The Zakos are really mean. So we're going to talk a little bit about their behavior. When they fly in from off screen, they track where you are vertically. And they'll get to that position, and then they'll stay there for a little bit and shoot at you. So if you hold at the very bottom of the screen, they're going to get to the very bottom of the screen and be shooting you from behind you where you can't hit them because we have a straight shot. So here's what we're going to do. We're not going to worry about the power-ups at all. We're going to hold up and to the right, and we're going to start making U motions. We're going to slowly stream to the left so that they get tracked higher on the screen so they don't go to the bottom. And any enemies that appear off screen that you're not able to kill, like that red enemy there, they'll fly off. We'll seal it as we're moving off to the side. Now, these enemies here, right as soon as these towers shoot, that's when you can make a dodge and then go back to kill these. Otherwise, these tanks can actually shoot at you. Now, here's something really important about this stage specifically. These towers take 3 lasers to kill. However, if there is nothing else on screen, there's no other enemies but the towers, and you kill a tower, then you're going to get a flood of those enemies that we just saw. So what we want to do for this whole stage is we wait. So right here, there's no enemies. There's no enemies. Oh, there's some enemies up top. Now we can let our lasers go. And you see nothing else spawn. We could focus on these in the back without any Zakos. Here we got some more. We could focus on these guys. Those tanks up top aren't a problem. And we want to start from the top right. This is the hardest section, actually, I found. We're going to get a bunch of waves of these. So here's where you're going to get your practice on how you manipulate these Zakos. You see how doing this U motion, we're kind of getting most of them off to the side. Don't worry about the power-ups. They're too dangerous to get. Now, these ones, we want to sweep preferably from left to right. That makes it easy to dodge those enemies up here. Now, these won't shoot at all, so you could get a free chain. Now, let's focus on these while avoiding these enemies right here at the top. They're going to shoot at you. We're going to go off to the left so that the only thing here are these tanks. It's really easy to get those alone, and now we see these turrets once again. These tanks are pretty easy to get. Now, once again, see, nothing else is on screen. We wait. We wait. Now there's enemies. We shoot them. We want to kill these enemies starting from left to right. Reason being is this section up ahead is really hard on the left side and really easy on the right side. So start it on the right side so we could kill these two without anything else. And now we could get over to these turrets with dodging as few missiles as possible. You wait until these tanks right in the middle. You have to wait for those, otherwise it's a pain. See these blue enemies down here? We're not going to try locking onto all of them and then letting our lasers go. Look at our score right now. We're at like 1.3 million. We need 2 million for the second scoring extend. And this is just stage 4 of 7. It is so easy to get the scoring extend. So now we're less concerned with chaining a bunch of enemies. And now we're just rapid firing our shot as soon as you lock onto any of these guys. You hit them all right away. Now, we have 3 threats. We have the tank on the left, we have tanks in the middle, and then we have tanks on the right. If we're holding to the left side, then the right tanks get sealed. Whenever we're going to kill an enemy on the left, the range of our laser lock-on is about at the same range that they can also shoot you. So you either get on the same vertical lane as them so they don't shoot, and then you sweep by them. Or whenever you're sweeping by like a tank, you want to be holding to the side so you don't get blasted and you don't trade with the enemy. So look right here, it gets some shots off, but we're holding to the side. Same thing with these enemies. Now these enemies on the right, we seal, and then we move while slightly high up vertically, so pretty much nothing can shoot. Now this section here, we're going to get 3 enemies on each side. We can easily lock on to 3 of them on the right, and often I get this left one here. And then you use your shot on the other ones. Now, we got this tower here. Every time you kill these tanks, the tower's going to spawn some more. This is really important. We want to stay as high as possible as we enter this tower so these tanks don't shoot. And now look at our positioning. We are right on top of these tanks, so they don't shoot us at all. Now, we don't want to destroy this main tower just yet. We can either leave this tower alive, or what we're going to do is we're going to kill it because it's cool to see the verticality in this game. It's cool to see the tower fall. We're not going to focus on anything until we see that tank on the top left. You see, now that that tank has appeared and we can see it, now we're at a position where we can shoot this in the middle, and we only have to dodge the top left tank without these bottom ones shooting us from behind. Now, as soon as that happens, we're going to make a U around the entire screen, and we have enough room. Even if you can't shoot these ones, you see how they're kind of angled? They can't catch up to you. They get shot off.
Now. Because there's so much to remember. I didn't even make a save state for the middle. So what was it? Start at the top right or something? Then just like you. I'm more doing like a V. Okay, I remember what he said. Other than don't kill the turrets immediately until you see those things at the top. Crash into that guy. I can definitely feel the difficulty spike again. Even though there was a difficulty spike for stage 3, but for stage 4, there was definitely yet another difficulty spike. Oh, I just did not pay attention to that. Oh god. I must have done something wrong there. I think right before this section was a good place to make a save state. So this section I'm actually not quite... I don't remember what he said to me. Other than the turret thing. Oh yeah, I waited too long. Am I supposed to be playing up front? I think maybe I'm supposed to be. Because I think the general concept is that if you're on top or really close to any turrets, they won't shoot at you. So I'm like right here. They're not going to shoot at me. Yeah, see? Until they get far enough away from me. I was gonna make a save state. Oh well. Of course I forget. Yeah, so I guess it's better to play. my positioning is correct here. Yeah. Just stay up. Kill the turrets as they come. Dang, I was too late. I should have been up there already, I guess. Actually, no, I should have killed... I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. What shot me? Oh, it's the turrets at the top, probably. Oh, I think that's what... Okay. I accidentally spawned some extra enemies there, I think. I'm gonna try a little bit more, and then I think I'll end it for the night. The night, it's still daytime for me, but I assume it's pretty late for most of you. I'm not sure where to make the save state. There's like not too much of a break here. Top. Just keep going. Oh god. Alright, hold on. I probably should go back and rewatch this.
Area 4 is a huge difficulty spike in regards to the Zakos in this game. The Zakos are really mean. So we're going to talk a little bit about their behavior. When they fly in from off screen, they track where you are vertically. And they'll get to that position, and then they'll stay there for a little bit and shoot at you. So if you hold at the very bottom of the screen, they're going to get to the very bottom of the screen and be shooting you from behind you where you can't hit them because we have a straight shot. So here's what we're going to do. We're not going to worry about the power-ups at all. We're going to hold up and to the right, and we're going to start making U motions. We're going to slowly stream to the left so that they get tracked higher on the screen so they don't go to the bottom. And any enemies that appear off screen that you're not able to kill, like that red enemy there, they'll fly off. We'll seal it as we're moving off to the side. Now, these enemies here, right as soon as these towers shoot, that's when you can make a dodge and then go back to kill these. Otherwise, these tanks can actually shoot at you. Now, here's something really important about this stage specifically. These towers take 3 lasers to kill. However, if there is nothing else on screen, there's no other enemies but the towers, and you kill a tower, then you're going to get a flood of those enemies that we just saw. So what we want to do for this whole stage is we wait. So right here, there's no enemies. There's no enemies. Oh, there's some enemies up top. Now we can let our lasers go. And you see nothing else spawn. We could focus on these in the back without any Zakos. Here we got some more. We could focus on these guys. Those tanks up top aren't a problem. And we want to start from the top right. This is the hardest section, actually, I found. We're going to get a bunch of waves of these. So here's where you're going to get your practice on how you manipulate these Zakos. You see how doing this U motion, we're kind of getting most of them off to the side. Don't worry about the power-ups. They're too dangerous to get. Now these ones, we want to sweep preferably from left to right. That makes it easy to dodge those enemies up here. Now these won't shoot at all, so you could get a free chain. Now let's focus on these while avoiding these enemies right here at the top. They're going to shoot at you. We're going to go off to the left so that the only thing here are these tanks. It's really easy to get those alone, and now we see these turrets once again.
I think I'm going to stop there, because I haven't even been able to really get through this section yet. I was too late, I think. What shot at me? I think one of them shot at me and I didn't even notice. Yeah, they're shooting at me. That probably means I'm too far away. Let me just make a save state right here. Oh, that was close. God. Oh. I didn't do a good job of positioning. That last wave got me. Oh, of course. I still haven't really gotten a hang of the enemy positioning there. I guess it's because I haven't played it enough. That's probably why. Oh, I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's happening there. Oh god. I think I'll try and finish stage 4 and then I'll call it there. I need to find a way to deal with these guys like a little earlier. Oh. Yeah, these guys appear a little too fast. I need to find a way to like actually make them go further down and then I'll play up maybe. Okay, I think this is a good place to save state. There's a little bit of downtime just for these guys. Almost there. Oh no, not save. Still not really consistent to getting to this part. I should probably still practice the rest of the stage. Even then, there's no guarantee I'll hit it in an actual run. I kind of want to start from the beginning. god, I didn't kill all of them yet. I should focus on getting all of the tanks at the left first before I try and get to the turrets. Oh, they shot at me. It's hard to see. Maybe I should stop shooting once I'm at that part. Because my own shots are kind of making it hard to see. I almost died. I almost died there. Oh, okay, yeah, that's tough. Ooh, this is actually really tough. I think I'm decent at the beginning, but still not perfect. Oh god. Went down too early. There we go, that's what I should do. No! Not too greedy, trying to kill this guy. I don't think I'm gonna make it to stage 5. It's definitely the hardest stage so far. There's a difficulty spike in all the stages, but I think the difficulty spike between 3 and 4 is the biggest difficulty spike. Best. Yeah, there we go. Let me sweep back across. These guys. I'm not quite sure what to do starting from here. Oops, I killed the tower too early. Oh, I did it again. Whoops. I just killed the turrets immediately. Oops, I forgot to do the... God. I got completely, like, surrounded there. Right, one last try. I just want to get... That didn't count. That didn't count. I just want to get past this, like, section. And do it consistently. Oh, I did not do that well. I said one more try, but... There's always one more try. Step bottom. Okay, now sweep across. Sweep across again. All these guys. Yeah, once I get here, I think I'm decent. And then it's like starting here, it kind of gets messy. I don't know. I'm letting too many of these turrets fire at me. Maybe I should continue going to left. I need to think about... I'll cut it here. I'll call this the next section. I'll have to think about what to do here. Because most of it is just me, like... I don't know. Improvising for this part. I need to actually figure out my game plan. But yeah, I'm a little tired, so I'm gonna... is Autocat still alive? I guess I'll raid. Oh, Autocat is playing some not initial D. Not initial D. Shitoko battle. Oh, hey, pause. I'm literally ending now. I was practicing Rayforce. Just gonna raid out to Autocat. He's gonna play. He's playing VR racing, I guess. I didn't know there was a VR version of this game. I'll still have to probably go back and practice stage 3 as well. Even stage 2, I'm not consistent with any of the stages other than stage 1. Stage 1 is just like so simple compared to everything else. But yeah, I guess on my own time I'll do a little more work. Thanks for sticking by, guys. And hope you all have fun with Autocat. And I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow for Monster Hunter. Right, peace, guys.